Hey guys, welcome to today's 160 Galaxies video. We still have the L and Kira video or L and Light video to come, but right now we are taking a look at DX31, that being Black Adam, the Golden Armor Deluxe version. So this guy has sold out. I'm not too sure if Pop Culture had any spares. But yeah, I was so glad that I jumped on this before it sold out. I was originally torn between the gold version and the blue version because they are so different. But looking at the first-hand videos and stuff, I didn't really like the faded lightning bolt on the blue one. And so I figured gold it was. However, I do prefer the hood. So maybe I'll pick up the hood if I can. If not, who really cares? Anyway, let's take a look. So, of course, we have a massive box with the Black Adam lightning bolt there, and front and center is, of course, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Black Adam. Coming down, we see a rather large image. This box is huge. Black Adam, and then it tells us that it's DX31, and it is our deluxe, and it's got all the necessary logos. So you can see it is a slip cover, so it comes out into a foam tray and a plastic tray. We can see some ancient runes there and some different logos there as well, and we can see that that lightning continues down the box. And the back of the box does feature an image of the figure in the Black Adam lightning bolt with all of our warning information and whatnot. Now, because this figure is a USB, obviously you don't require any button batteries, which is awesome. I don't have a battery pack on me, so I won't be testing those light up features, unfortunately. Alrighty, so as I said, when you open it, there are a multitude of trays. First of all, you will encounter this lift out, which is quite cool. It is foam to protect the figure, and then there is a foam tray. So located in the foam tray is the figure himself and 5 hands. So there are a mixture of armored and unarmored hands. The figure has a pair of fists that are on him when you first open him, but we kind of get this reaching out sort of gesturing hand. Kind of get this one as well. The opposite side, same side, slightly different. We of course get a hand for holding the lightning, and then we get 2 armored hands. So we get a kind of a reaching out hand. Very, very nicely detailed armor on the hand. And then we get this kind of hand as well. I would say it's a levitating pose, or him summoning lightning, etc. But very, very cool. And as I said, there are a pair of fisticuffs on the figure already. The second tray does feature the display stand and a multitude of lightning effects that we're going to go over now. The last thing in the tray is, of course, the second head sculpt, which is the famous People's Eyebrow. This is awesome and amazing, and wow, is that The Rock. Switching the sculpts is a tiny bit different to what we're used to with the new eyeball feature, but again, it works. So there are 4 of these straight lightning effects. They can be placed around the display stand in various formations that the instructions go over, which I think is really quite cool, to have the display stand looking like it's being struck by lightning. You have to have him levitating to do that though, because as we'll see soon, he takes up a lot of his stand. So like I said, there are 4 of those. We get this kind of armored lightning. The instructions do tell you how to place this on the body. And then we get these armor lining effects as well. So they feel pretty good. I don't think they're going to break. They don't look cheap or anything. I think they're going to do the job. The blue probably looks just as awesome. Again, I was just simply in a fact where I didn't want to budget for both, and there was no way I was budgeting for both. You of course get the little power pack, the cord for the power pack, the tool for the movable eyes, this time it's clear, and then you get a little clip for the wire when you're positioning that. You of course get the extra pair of wrist pegs, and you get a dynamic flight pole. I'm not going to be using the dynamic flight pole for this review, or this overview, but we're going to get our massive display stand out, because this thing is massive. So you can see that it is a rather big display stand. It has a bit of throne there. You can position him sitting down if you wish. You can see that it says Atom, Black Atom there. The black is a little bit hard to see. The Atom really does stand out. Yeah, you can see it says Black Atom there. And then of course you have the rest of it is quite hefty. I think it's going to be fine. You can remove the rock closest to the back and insert the dynamic flight pole to have him flying out. Alrighty, let's get our figure out here. If we can smell what the rock is cooking. So you can see that this guy is absolutely jacked and absolutely massive. They've done an amazing job of capturing Dwayne as Black Adam here. The last time they did Dwayne was Roadblock. I do own that figure, and I thought that at the time, because Roadblock was such an old figure, I thought that was pretty good, but this is just phenomenal, and completely destroys that figure. Yeah, we can see all of the printing, the texturing, the runes, just everything. The amount of detail that's gone into this figure is crazy, and it's truly, I think, truly worthy of a DX release. As I said, I felt that the last couple of DX, they're just whacking DX on it for the hell of it. But like, look at the runes on that gold bangle on the upper arm there. Like, this is just insane. We'll get to the cape in a moment. The cape is heavily wide, and it does come folded in a really thick plastic wrap when you're opening it too. Those huge golden boots there as well. We've got all the detailing on the belt there. Like, this guy is just decked out, and like I said, that sculpt is just crazy. Yeah, so the cape, as I said, the way it was packed, it is folded. It was folded quite a fair bit. So you're probably going to want to futz around with it, play around with it, set it how you like. I'm just going to take him off just so I can fold the cape back a bit, so when we do our side profile we can see it. But yeah, the cape has lots of wire and is fairly malleable. You can also actually remove it. If you, like I said, if you do pick up the blue version and you want to put the hood on him, you can. And of course, you can just have him, yeah, without the cape. Alright, let's put him back up here. So again, we can see the imprinting continues. There's that detailed armor there. We can see the hand armour there on the fist coming down. There's the boots. I will take him off the stand, and we'll look at the cape separately, because like I said, it is such a huge cape. The printing continues down this side too. We can see the detailing once again. Hand has no armour on it, and of course we can see those huge golden dots. Alright, let's look at the cape. So he does do an amazing job of standing by himself. The cape actually reminds me of the Keating, the original DX Keating cape. It's like that type of material. So we can see that the cape itself is huge. And again, I've just kind of extended it as far as it will go. Obviously you don't want to have it out that far, but yeah, you can do what you want with it. And you can see that it has a nice pattern on it. I don't think there's a pattern. No, it is felt on the inside. But yeah, I think blue or gold, if you're a fan of The Rock or a comic book fan, you're definitely going to want this figure. It is a shame that we didn't get Shazam, but is what it is. Alrighty, so there are two ways. Like I said, this section here pulls off, and that will allow you access to the screws to unscrew the cape. Now we have this connector here, similar to what you would have seen if you owned the Padme Amidala figure, and a lot of the other figures with the new eyeball movement. Basically, you just want to line up the two sculpts. So you just want to line up the inside of the sculpt with that connector tool. Push down until you hear a click, and then you should be able to move the sculpt without any issues. If it's kind of loose and bouncing around, you know you haven't clicked it in. It does make a fairly noticeable click when you connect it right. And there's the people's eyebrow. Like, look at that. The smolder is real. This is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, 1000%. And this is just overall an amazing figure. So I don't know how I'm going to pose it up yet. I am really worried about creasing the suit and tearing the suit, as with most superhero figures like this. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll see if we'll get it to work. I really do want to use the lightning for the display stand as well. So yeah, I'm not too sure at all, but yeah, this guy is phenomenal, and is definitely something you want to pick up if you can. Like I said, he has sold out at Australian retail, and from what I've seen, the price has gone up quite a fair bit. I think Jefferson had a couple of spares. This is the rock you remove for the flight stand, and then there are a few other rocks that have little pegs next to them. So you simply grab the lightning, you look for the rounded bit, and you just kind of sit in, and voila, you have your display stand stripped by lightning. And like I said, they're found throughout the base. There are 4 of them. The instructions tell you exactly where they are and how to place them. So yeah, anyway guys, this has been our look at DX31. Keep an eye out for more figures. Hopefully you found this video useful. Thank you for watching.